I saw a video the other day saying that someone's stealing phones when they get delivered. And so when I ordered my replacement phone through T-Mobile, I had it shipped to the store. So I'm at the store right now waiting to get my replacement phone, and they come out and they told me, oh, you shouldn't have received a text message telling you that your phone was ready to be picked up because it never made it here, even though the tracking shows that it was delivered. So I'm currently at T-Mobile.
Now I'm with Verizon. I've been with Verizon since I was 18. I've heard of this happening at Verizon, but I've heard of it the most overly happening at T-Mobile.
And they're like 4 other shipments didn't make it here either. So one of two things is happening. T-Mobile, this location is stealing phones, or
multiple locations.
UPS or whoever's delivering the phones is stealing them. What is more likely? Y'all
A collaboration between both.
tell me what you think is more likely in the comments. Okay, update.
And the reason why I say it's a collaboration between both, because I might know a few things. Not the people that are actually doing it, but I've heard stories from people that work at these stores. They're really questioning. They're not even in on it. They're like, yo, fam, our phones aren't getting delivered. Like, it's been going on for a very, very long time.
Going to the store. I tell them what I'm there for. They check my information. I wait like 5 minutes. He comes to the front and he goes, are you sure it's under that name? I said, yeah. He goes, okay. He goes back to the back. He comes to the front and he goes, it's not here. Now, for context, I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max 1 terabyte. Just so you know what kind of phone we're dealing with here. So he says, we don't have it. I said, I got a text message telling me that it got delivered like on Friday. And the rep on the phone said, once you get that text message, wait 24 hours before you go to the store because it takes like a day to process. So that was Friday. Today's Monday. What are we talking about here? So it's obviously longer than 24 hours. So I'm like, can you help me understand what you mean by you not having my device? He goes, oh yeah, it just didn't come. And I said, but I got a text message saying that it got delivered. And the text message, when you click the tracking link in the text message, it goes directly to FedEx. And FedEx is giving you updates every step of the way. So I'm like, why are you saying that it didn't arrive if the text message says that it arrived? So he goes, let me get my manager. Great. He gets his manager. His manager sits down and he's like, yeah, we don't have it. Okay, and what are you doing to rectify the fact that you don't have my $1,500 phone? Plus taxes, so you don't have my $2,000 phone. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's just not here. I said, well, I need a phone today. I need a phone. I need my phone today. Do you not have any other devices in the back or something? Now, with a 1 terabyte phone, very rarely is it actually on site at a T-Mobile store. It's more likely to be at the Apple store, but it's very rarely going to be at a T-Mobile store. And I'm like kind of aware of that, but I'm like, if you don't have that phone,
I never knew that. It's T-Mobile, so
some kind of phone. And if you got some kind of phone, it needs to be at least the same storage amount as my phone. So what are we talking about? He's like, yeah, I don't know. And I was like, okay, so who
call corporate?
Oh, my phone. I just asked him directly, who stole my phone? Are y'all stealing phones? And then he says, well, you're not the only one. Like 4 other devices didn't make it. And I said, so that's even more concerning that my phone and 4 other devices didn't make it to the customers today. Are you hearing what you're saying to me? And he's like, well, I'm just telling you, like, you're not the only person that happened to today. And I was like, that actually doesn't help me. That doesn't make me feel better at all, because it even more makes me think y'all are stealing devices, because you're very casual about the fact that at least 5 devices didn't make it to customers today. So he goes, well, let me get my other manager. Okay, whatever. The other manager comes and he's really trying to shoot me off. Pedro. Really trying to shoot me off.
Pedro. I would literally, if I was pissed off as he was, I'd be like, do y'all want to keep y'all jobs? You. Y'all have multiple devices not showing up. Y'all not giving me nothing. You about to lose your job.
And he's like, so do you want the phone shipped to your house or do you want to ship to the store?
Now, only because it sounds like they're in on it with the way they're trying to shoot a customer off. But at the same time, there's only so much people could do. Just in case, like, one of those situations happen with, let's say your iCloud gets hacked. If your cloud gets hacked, there's literally very little to anything Apple can do if your iCloud gets hacked. It's fucked up, but
what Pedro doesn't know is I got a text message telling me, per your request, like in the midst between the 2 managers, per your request, your warranty exchange has been canceled. I did not cancel it. Okay. So he's like, do you want to ship to your house or do you want to ship to the store? I said, I would like for the device to arrive safely, which is the reason why I had to ship to the store in the first place. But it sounds like y'all are stealing phones. Yeah. And he goes, do you want to ship to your house or do you want to ship to the store? And I was like, I said, actually, I want the phone today and I want my bill for next month credited. And he's like, I'm not doing that. Do you want the phone shipped to your house or shipped to the store?
This definitely sounds like a T-Mobile employee. Yeah, they fed up with you.
They're not going to be today. And he's being like legit
like, because a lot of times people are trained in jobs like these to only be able to do so much. and customers come in with all type of wild ass prop. Like I worked in a job where it was customer service, and it was I don't have the master keys to do shit. They would come in with the craziest complaints, and we can only escalate it so high to the point that the manager will have to come out and argue people out the store. And then this is like, damn, these customers are crazy. But when you're the actual customer, like situations I've been in, like her, then you see the frustration of the customer goes through. He's like, yo, fam, this should be happening on my side. Like, you got niggas stealing phones. Like, where's my phone at? It's been days. I ain't got my phone. Y'all losing multiple people's devices. What do y'all expect us to do? I'm getting you niggas fired. And that's where she's coming from.
Like, snarky about it. I say, you know what I actually want? I want you to call T-Mobile so that we can talk to them together, because you work for T-Mobile. You are likely to get through to them faster and easier than it is for me to get through to them.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm not doing that. Do you want the phone shipped to your house or do you want it shipped to the store? I said, I want you to call T-Mobile because that allows us to do the due diligence. Your staff just told me 5 devices didn't make it, and you haven't contacted your corporation to let them know that 5 devices didn't make it to your location.
Y'all in on it. You and UPS.
You should be concerned, and you're not. Now, I may not be able to know what's going on with those other 4 devices, but my device did not make it, so let's call them together. He goes, I'm not doing what you want me to do. Do you want the phone sent to your house or do you want it sent to the store? I say, one moment, I call T-Mobile myself.
I'm going to guess that she's came to the conclusion that her phone is in the store and they're trying to hide it from her. They're trying to hide. So they're trying to take her phone and then ship an extra phone out to her house, and the phone that she was supposed to get, they're going to sell it off.
And because you wanted to be a jerk about it, now you got to sit here with me. Okay. Finally gets through to the technician.
She's going tit for tat now.
I tell the technician what happens. He goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry that your device didn't make it. He goes, I'm looking here. And he goes, can I speak with the staff that's there? Sure. Sure. Because I wanted him to call you in the first place. I put it on speaker. Here you go. Hand the phone over. The technician goes, why is this warranty exchange reporting as canceled? He goes, well, the device didn't make it. He goes, okay, the device didn't make it, but why is it being listed on her account as canceled?
Like somebody went in there and did it themselves.
Why didn't you?
I think that was a stinger right there when the warranty got canceled.
Replace the order. He goes, well, I'm trying to figure out if she wanted to come to the store or to her house. He goes, yeah, okay. So why did you cancel it? Why did you cancel her order? Because when you cancel the warranty exchange, an entire new warranty exchange has to be done. It's almost like the other one. Not so much that it doesn't exist, but now at least I'm not chasing down that phone. So where's that phone? The phone that they sent to that store, where's that phone? Now with the new warranty exchange, now they're doing a warranty exchange for a totally different phone than the one that was shipped and delivered or went missing or whatever. Okay. So the tech is going,
Damn.
Why did you cancel her warranty exchange? Okay. And he's like, it just didn't make it. Get back on the phone with me. I said, I just also want you to know, I asked Pedro to call you. I told Pedro I would like for him to contact you all so that we can have this conversation together and the due diligence can be done. And he told me, I'm not doing what you want me to do. And the technician was like, that's not how we treat our customers. It doesn't make any sense why he couldn't call us.
Damn.
Don't worry, I'm going to get a handle on this. And I said, yeah, because I asked for my bill to be compensated or credited given this entire mishap. He goes, don't worry, we're going to figure it out. So he does things. He's starting the warranty exchange. He comes back and he goes,
real quick, even before she continues with this, I just want to say this. I've gotten 3 different times bills credit. Now I'm with Verizon. I don't know how things over at T-Mobile work. People don't like Verizon for whatever reason. People don't like T-Mobile for whatever reason. But at the same time, I've got from Verizon, maybe because I've been with them for so long, since I was like 18. But like even sometimes like on and off, but they still had like my information. Let's say if I wasn't with Verizon for like 2 years, they would still have like my stuff for 3 years, 3-year break from them. And I've been with other companies that have been like cheaper at the time. Times were hard sometimes, but now I'm back with Verizon. Yeah, but 3 different occasions I have been credited with monthly bills from Verizon. Now, I don't know if it's because I've been with them for so long and they just like randomly treated me, but I know 2 of the situations, it was something on their behalf that they did wrong. And they gave me, I could have swore I have gotten like 3 months of service from Verizon credited to my account. They're like, yeah, this month is credited, it's on us or some shit like that in the email. I don't see why they shouldn't or why they wouldn't credit her a month or even 2 months free. Like 30 days on us, 60 days on whatever. I wouldn't be surprised, but I might sound crazy to people that actually work at T-Mobile. Maybe they seen crazier stuff than this than me, but I'm just saying, if I'm some type of higher up representative at T-Mobile and I see her going through this situation, I would be like, yeah, give her the credit, man. Give her, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to lose her a customer.
On the phone. He goes, okay, I was able to get your bill credited $40. I said, okay, I'll take it. No problem. I've already posted on TikTok and Threads.
There you go.
And I'm already starting a Department of Consumer Affairs claim. Wait, hold on. And I've already done a Yelp review and a Google review. He goes, wait, hold on. Wait.
I'm not sure how Yelp and Google's gonna do anything with T-Mobile, but Consumer Report and all that. Okay, cool.
Hold on. Yeah, because I mean it. I said, this is concerning. Customers are ordering devices to your store, which should be the safest option, and they're not arriving.
Yeah.
And at least 5 devices didn't make it to this T-Mobile. This is concerning to me, and you all should be concerned too. He says, well, let's not make one experience, one T-Mobile, be a reflection on the entire company. I understand that one person represents the organization. They can kind of be the face of the company, but let's not let that be how this situation goes out. And I go, well, actually, yeah, you make a very good point. Pedro is the face of T-Mobile, and Pedro did not do a great job with me today. He was very rude and dismissive of my concerns and my needs. Especially, he would not make a simple phone call to you all. That's not fair. So I'm going to file my claim with the Department of Consumer Affairs. The $40 credit is great. The Department of Consumer Affairs will get the rest of the balance.
Come on, Pedro. Come on.
He goes, well, hold on. What do we need to do so you don't file that claim? I said, if you credit my entire bill next month, we're good.
That's easy.
My new device will be with me in about 2 days, and my bill has been credited entirely. Something Pedro said would not happen. Pedro, if you're watching, it happened. Stop stealing phones. All right, update. As you can see, I'm in my robe and my bonnet. That's because I'm sitting in my car in front of my building. Delivery was originally supposed to be done by 1:15. Then it updated to delivery will be by 3:45. Then it updated to delivery will be done by 7:15 p.m. It is currently 6:14 p.m. I'm in the front of the building because
they got your ass outside at night waiting.
I want UPS to play that whole like they see it's a building and they don't want to get out of the truck and they just be like, oh, we missed you kind of thing. So I'm just sitting in front of my car. I'm sitting in front of my building. I'm just sitting in front of my building. I'm also very tired. I haven't had coffee today. Whatever. I'm also in my robe and my bonnet because I didn't want to just sit in front of my building outside like this. So I was like, well, let me just be in my core. I'm gonna just be in my core. You know what I mean? Black mother. I started recording this.
Put a hoodie on or something. I don't know.
7:15 on the dot, but then my husband called me, so I had to re-record it. Okay, it is 7:18. I saw a UPS truck pull up at 7:14, not outside my building, but outside the building across the street. I didn't want to pull up on that driver like that. You know what I mean? It's nighttime. That's spooky. Let people do their jobs. So I'm just sitting in my car waiting for them to make a U-turn and then pull up in front of my building, and then I can give y'all another update.
I'm gonna tell you, I've ordered things like same day delivery, 2-day delivery, 1-day delivery. I'm gonna tell you, sometimes you'll get that shit delivered sometime within the day of the whole day. It'll be like, okay, delivery will be made at 1 p.m. That shit will get there like 6, but it will be there that day. You'll see times jumping around. If you ordered stuff like a day, like next day and all that, you'll see this shit jump around the crazy ass time, but you gonna get it in the 24-hour span of that day. They say you're gonna get it. I can say the craziest time I've ever got, well, it's not crazy nowadays, stuff gets delivered by drone and all type of stuff, but I can say for me, at one time I got something delivered from Amazon. This was 2 different occasions. One thing got delivered at like 3:30 in the morning, and I also had another thing that got delivered at like 5 a.m. It was like 4:30 or 5 a.m. in between that time. I said, yo, they got people out here delivering at fucking 4:30 in the morning. I said, oh shit, okay, they on it. They be getting into it.
That's where we at. So 7:19 now. We'll see. Okay, package has been secured.
Oh, got it.
Driver just dropped it.
What's that y'all be doing, that T thing? Who started that shit? The T thing.
Off. Okay, let's open this. I did not want to move from the spot where I was until I officially opened this package. We are opening the package because here's my thing. I don't want to open this package and my device not being here. We got a bigger problem. T-Mobile box.
Oh, that was crazy.
Looks like it's still secured and closed. Make sure we got what we wanted. Make sure we got what we're working with. And I didn't have to sign for anything either, so
really,
that's a little interesting, but it's fine. Okay, make sure it's the right color. It is the right color.
I've gotten things surprisingly that I didn't have to sign for either. that I thought I would have to sign for. Sometimes it says this item you have to sign whatever on this. It's been a minute. I think the last thing I got that I had to sign for. Damn.
Controller. 1T. Okay, boom. Phone has been secured. Camera looks good. All right, I'm gonna re-back up this phone. It backs up like every hour, but I'm gonna back it up again, and then I'm gonna switch the devices over. So the next time I record, it will be me dropping it off at UPS, because I don't need nobody being like, we didn't get the device. I don't have time for that. So that'll be the next video you see.
Now, I will say this. Were people stealing phones? Is that what was actually happening? Yes. People were stealing phones. Because I don't know where she lives at, but in the locations where I'm at, that same exact story happened. And I know a person that actually worked in the store that was actually confused, that was actually questioning what was going on, just like her. And a person that I know was managing a store and was just like, hold on. Now, he wasn't in on it. I think from that situation, he found out there was other people that were in on it. He had no idea because of the fact that I'm not sure if this was at the same location, but there was a point to where people actually came in the store and started trying to like rob the store. Not while people in there, but like broke in the store trying to take stuff. So that same thing that she said, that same method, phones disappearing, this recorder's not, your device is not here. It's the same exact thing that happened. So yes, people were definitely stealing phones. So yeah, she was right. Where my phone at?